Hi everyone, Glenn here from Fairway Financial Advice. Continuing on with our fraud series that we've been putting together. Today I wanted to bring home the fact of actually going out and seeing an advisor, because we've talked about all the risks about money and not talking to people about money that you don't know and all that sort of stuff. Well, when you go and see an advisor, it's all the cards are on the table. So really important for us in our industry to make sure that you guys feel safe when you come and engage with someone like us. So what notes have I got here on the board? Got to see a qualified licensed advisor, and to find out if they're qualified and they're licensed, the Australian Securities Investment Commission have a register. That's a good place to start to see that. Also, check reviews. Is there any reviews on their websites and things like that? And ultimately, word of mouth is so important. So if you've got a friend, a colleague, someone that you know that's been working with an advisor for many years, that's usually a good place to start. At the end of the day, using the good old Google and searching that way, it's one way of doing it. But yeah, if you can have someone that's already gone through a process with an advisor, it's a good place to go. What I do find as an advisor as well, that if you're single and you're going to see an advisor, always recommend bringing a family, friend, or someone that you trust coming along, because it's when that other person's there is that they can see the interaction, what's happening with the advisor and you, and sometimes you might miss some questions or some answers that are coming through, and so it's always good to have someone there with you, which is really important. Protocols for us as advisors, there's many of them, given that we're licensed advisors, but just the simple ones that we've talked about in the series is that when you get an email coming in and someone wants some money, so we get that all the time from our clients. They want to make withdrawals and all those sorts of things. Very important for us is that, yes, that email's come through, that's lovely, but we need to get that verbal okay before we allow any transactions to go through. So that's one of the protocols that we do on the investment side with withdrawals. The other part too is with where all our stuff is saved. So industry recognized, software that we use. So obviously privacy is so important for us as advisors. So that's all kept in a secure place. Now, coming up with our last bit of our series, I've got a special G&T component to it. So I'm going to be interviewing a person. I'm going to do a deep dive in a lot of case studies, which will be fantastic, talking about the fraud side of things. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you.